What's up and hello from me and Decidueye. So last time at the end of the video we put this little crown on the dude's head, and now we're going to follow it into the forest creepily enough. Or maybe we're just following it right here. That is unsettling. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Okay. So I guess we're battling. Question mark appeared. You and me, Decidueye. Oh my god, it's so elegant. I do love it. Unnerve. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. So, let's try Spirit Shackle. Giga Drain. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Can no longer escape. I'm dozing off. Oh. We'll just try Spirit Shackle again. So apparently, the King of Bountiful Harvest over there is pretty fast. It moves faster than Decidueye. There we go. That'll do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to capture that. I didn't even try. I didn't even think to try. Okay, okay. Aw, yeah, did you have fun? I love that it's talking to us. What is happening right now? Oi, oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! That's the first thing he says. What's this? Oh. Oh. Ah, yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvest year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies in this case. Now, if I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village, I misread that, but that's fine. So I don't know if it's peony or peony, but I'm going to assume it's peony. So let's talk. Let's have a chat with these guys. You want to know about the King of Bountiful Harvests? All I can tell you is its name. I think it was called Calvin. Or was it Callista? The King of Bountiful Harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. That's kind of sad. The King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Throwing shade, I'm not a fan. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. That was kind of weird. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Gah? Huh? Chief, with the massive noggin, or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body is not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Poor guy. He just got violated in the worst way possible. Oh. The king's loyal steed? Loyal steed, huh? You know, that reminds me. I know a lawyer named Steve in Motostoke. I wonder what Lawyer Steve is up to these days. Wow. I actually thought that was the head of the village. Maybe it's up here. Oh, here we go. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant bed. Excuse me. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through the Frostpoint field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Well, that's where we're going. Hastily, if I might add. We need to find this legendary horse. I said hastily and we stopped to pick up items. That tells you how much of a... what is that word called? Distraction I am to myself? Yes, that seems applicable. She said stay to the left. so naturally we will go left. That was an Aerodactyl flying overhead. That was pretty cool. Are you over here somewhere? Oh, cool. That will allow us to evolve Electabuzz. Nidoking. Chandelure. I use Chandelure as my hatching companion with his Flame Body ability. I did see the Sparkly on the ground next to us. I'm just kind of trying to come up here and see if I can talk to Dude Buddy. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. So I just ran all the way down here to talk to him, to only go back to his house to talk to him again. We couldn't have had a conversation here. Floatstone. I got attacked by a Nidoran. You encountered a wild Nidoran. Well. Did I? Yeah, I caught one of these yesterday. Yeah. GG Nidoran. Sorry. You shouldn't have attacked me, bro. A voucher for room service. An item to be held by a Pokemon. Lowers speed when Trick Room takes effect. I did not even know that was a thing. Kind of cool. Okay, I swear I just saw an item. That was right here, right? Yeah. Hyper Potion. I will need that, inevitably. Oh. Hold up. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. I'm excited to see said horse, as is my girlfriend, who is an avid horse fanatic. I don't know if there's... She likes horses a lot, let's just say that. Especially the horse-type Pokemon. Though they be few and far between, she does love the ones that are a thing. Especially the Galliform of Rapidash. Beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. They did well with that design. Nidoran, hello. Drifting into the snow, I see. Or snow drifting. That seemed like a lot faster getting back. Hello, you're standing outside. When you said you wanted to be warm. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then. Follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Carbink, hello, how are you? Carrot. I likes carrots. Yeah, we'll search on the bookshelf. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? The Reigns of Unity. Through these reigns did the king send its power, in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Well, yeah. Let's read about the steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claim it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can say which is the truth. We'll do hardy crops from the tundra. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the king of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Cool, so that says a lot. I know what I need to do. If you want to learn about the loyal steed of the king, read the books on the bookshelf. I did that. So now we're just going to go back to... Yeah, okay, I figured I would have to walk over there, but I think it's going to do it itself. Oh, he's already there. He's always watching. It's kind of creepy, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it. All right. Hello again, friend. Aw. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Oh, God, I love it. Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Oh, carrots, you say. Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must now do is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars, you say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Ah, I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Huh? What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Aha, I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. You marked the 2 fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. Alright. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. And so we will. And if you guys learned anything about me by now, it's that I love ghost types. Nanny. Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up on the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. About to stutter my way through that. Now you make sure to eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. So, when we resume this Let's Play series, yes, it is ending, I know, sad times. We will pick up and we will head over to the field where we will bury the carrot seeds in the graveyard. And we will get our spectral horse. So until next time, guys, I do appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon.